So I'd like to talk about Hamlet. So this is an example that you've given before,
Mhm.
and I'm worried that the analogy doesn't first do justice to God. That God is analogous to a playwright. It strikes me that God is far more sovereign in that respect. So why do you think this is a strong analogy when it goes to depicting God and his actions with humans?
I think structurally and in principle, it's the same kind of analogy that Jeremiah uses when it compares God to a potter and us to the clay. So the potter exercises sovereignty over the clay, and then the clay complains about it. And then Paul, using that same illustration, says to the pot, keep your lid on. Um, who are you to talk back to God? So God is the potter. He exercises sovereignty over the clay. I think this is structurally the same as a playwright exercising sovereignty over the characters in his play. Um, and I use that illustration not to depart from Scripture, but because I think I'm more like Hamlet than I am like a clay pot. Right. So
Sure, and if I can follow up here, so the reference you make to the potter and clay in Jeremiah, the clay has a conditional offer made, and also Paul in 2 Timothy references the vessels as cleansing themselves. So let me ask you this: can Hamlet speak back to Shakespeare?
yes.
Does Hamlet speak to Shakespeare in the play?
No, but if Shakespeare had wanted it to happen that way, it would have. And Shakespeare, Hamlet cannot talk back to Shakespeare in a way that surprises Shakespeare. But he can talk back to him.
Yeah, I understand the point you're making there, but I think where one of the points the analogy breaks down is that Hamlet cannot communicate with the author if and only if Shakespeare intervened into the story himself and becomes a character and enters time in that respect.
Which we as Christians believe God did. The playwright wrote himself into the play.